My name is Jensen Jendriwan. My student ID is 2022843866. Today I will be explaining my part, which is the introduction and the conclusion. For our introduction, the assignment goal is to apply understanding of data collection and analysis to a practical business situation. Other than that, to obtain practical information on a company's market position and customer satisfaction through a survey. For the company overview, we have did a survey about Cosatec Works. Their reputation is a reputable store with a wide selection of computer devices and accessories. Their products contain gadgets such as keyboard, mice, monitors, and other peripherals for regular consumers and computer experts. They also do services and do technical support and such.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Jaini. My student ID is 2022661716 and I will be presenting the sampling technique. Sampling is a fundamental aspect of research that involves selecting a subset of individuals from a larger population to represent the entire group. According to a case study by John W. Creswell in Research Design, Qualitative, Quantitative and Mixed Method Approach 2014, sampling is defined as the process of selecting units from a population of interest so that by studying the sample, we may fairly generalize our result back to the population from which they were chosen. Sampling techniques are broadly classified into two categories: probability sampling and non-probability sampling. For this project, we employ a non-probability sampling method, specifically targeting computer science fourth semester student at University Technology Mara, Sabah branch who shop at Cosatec Works shop in Kota Kinabalu. Non-probability sampling was chosen due to the practical constraint and specific focus of our research on a distinct subgroup within the student population. Within non-probability sampling, we utilize a combination of convenience sampling and purposive sampling. Convenience sampling involves selecting participants who are readily accessible, such as classmates and acquaintances within the computer science department. Purposive sampling was also used to ensure that participants met the specific criteria of having shopped at Cosatec Workshop. This approach allows us to efficiently gather relevant data from a targeted group of students who have direct experience with the service and product offered by the store. By using these techniques, we aim to get a meaningful insight into the shopping experience and satisfaction level of computer science students at UITM Sabah.
Hi, my name is Mario Maximilian Moses with a student ID of 2022-664 and 888, and I will be presenting my part, which is data collection method. For the data collection method, since the scope of the research involved of the student of computer science in UITM Sabah, the method that was used in conducting the research was survey methodology. During the process of creating a questionnaire, we list out a certain precautions and steps in order to make sure the answers that were given were valid and aligned with the project. In the precautions, we list that questionnaire should be understandable, avoid doubt and confusing question, and so on. With these precautions in mind, several questions were tested and selected based on their importance and potential to significantly contribute to the research. From this, several sample questions were picked, which are: firstly, how often do you visit shop at Cosatec Workshop? Second, how much do you spend when shopping in the store? Third, what computer accessory and service have you bought? And lastly, fourth, how satisfied are you with the service accessory you have purchased in the store? Based on this question, the analysis were conducted based on the answer that were given by the participant for this research project.
My name is Emmanuel Shanmuganathan. My matrix number is 2022870338, and I will be presenting about the data analytics that we have obtained through the Google Forms. To explore how often students visit the COSA Tech workshop each week, we utilize a bar chart based on the questionnaire responses. The data reveals the following patterns. The majority of students, 22 in total, visit the shop once a week. 17 students reported visiting 2 to 3 times a week. 11 students frequent the shop 4 to 5 times weekly, and 8 students visit the shop every day. From this data, we can conclude the following statistical measures. The mean number of visits is 2.67, corresponding to the 2 to 3 times per week category. The median is 1.41. The variance is 4.53, indicating some variability in the number of visits. The standard deviation is 2.13, and the skewness is 1.78, suggesting that the data distributed is skewed to the right. And this is based on data collected from 58 students in total. These statistics provide insights into student behavior and are illustrated in the bar chart shown on the screen. Next, we evaluate the student satisfaction with the service at the COSA Tech workshop. Here, we created a bar chart based on the questionnaire responses. Here is what we have found. The majority of students, 27 in total, reported being satisfied with the service. 17 students felt neutral about the service. 10 students were very satisfied with the service. 3 students were dissatisfied, and only 1 student was very dissatisfied. From this data, we can determine that the most common response, or the mean, is satisfied with a frequency of 27. This distribution of satisfaction levels is clearly illustrated in the bar chart shown.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ilyas Shafiq bin Zunaibi. My student ID is 2022462626. So, I will be explaining the data analysis and results for 5.2 and also 5.3. Now, I will be explaining data analysis and results for 5.2, which is student spending when shopping in COSA Tech Workshop. So, based on the questionnaire, most students spend 1 ringgit to 5 ringgit in the shop with a frequency of 33, while 10 students spend 6 ringgit to 10 ringgit and 7 students spend 11 ringgit to 15 ringgit in the shop. Lastly, there are 8 students that spend more than 15 ringgit in the shop. Based on the information gathered, the mean or the average money spent by a student is 7 ringgit 14 cents. The mode for the data of student spending is 3 ringgit and 47 cents. And finally, the median or the amount of money a student spent is more or less than 4 ringgit 89 cents. For the variance of the data, it is 27.314, while the standard deviation is 5.226. For the skewness of the data, the data is skewed to the right, meaning it has a positive skewness. So here is the histogram for student spending when shopping in COSA TechWorks. Now we'll proceed to 5.3, computer accessories and services that students have bought in COSA Tech Workshop. So, based on the pie chart given, gaming has the most popular answer, which is 32.8% of respondents. The second most popular was gaming with food, which has 12.1%. The next is keyboard, which has 6.9%. Mouse and gaming 5.2%, hardware upgrade or services 3.4%. Same goes for mousepad and cleaning services, cleaning service and hardware upgrade or services, hardware upgrade or services, and software upgrade or services, cleaning service, and also gaming with ice cream has 3.4%, while the rest will be 1.7%.
In conclusion, for our conclusion, we have gained the report focus, which is we did a thorough analysis of COSA Tech Work survey, and we also emphasize on market position and customer happiness. So for our principal aim, we employ understanding of data collection and analysis in a commercial context, and we acquire practical insight to aid Kosa TechWorks in improving offerings and customer experience. The outcome that we have gained are better customizations of offerings to match client demands, enhanced client interaction, and promoted company expansion. That is all for the conclusion. Thank you.